Black versus Team FLCruiser and Roach. Somehow I'm rooting for Team Black. I don't know why. But FLCruiser is just so awesome with that pipe of his. Have you ever thought what does he have in that pipe?
No, not really. Why?
I'm always
what do
wondering
you think he has in the pipe?
I think he has some good weed.
Oh dear.
Like White Widow.
Well, that would be
FLCruisers are always
pretty,
high.
Pretty inappropriate, and would be very bad since he has to fly with a FLCruiser.
Yeah, but
which I don't think you can do high.
Maybe. Have you ever killed FLCruiser with Marauders with the help of the Raven?
No.
Nah, sad. I once tried, but I failed. I got a Raven, I put a PDD up, and I thought that if Marauder missiles like fly to the PDD, they would hit the FLCruiser, but they didn't. So I just ended up with 200 supply of FLCruisers and the Raven. Oh,
is that even
Marauders
possible?
and the Raven. No, I don't think so, but I tried still. I'm a curious man.
That's what matters, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, and Jacbob is going for very early pool. It's 10 pool or 8 pool, I think. Okay, and
yes,
Dodo or his partner DeCavalier is not going. Cruiser is not going for it. And Cruiser is claiming to be Jewish. I don't know why that matters now. And ForTheDream is going for double racks. Oh my god, they're cheesing.
Well,
I'm wondering how will Dodo and Cruiser respond to that. They
I've played a lot with Dodo and Cruiser on the ladder, and they basically always 7 pool. So yeah, this is gonna be funny.
Yeah, and if you are
gonna get something of their own medicine,
then you should always know that Dodo is best known in their team for his 6 pools, and there's even a build like we call 6 pool the Dodo, since Dodo always did that and he got into Masters 6 pooling guys, and yeah, so Dodo not 6 pooling is something strange, a sight to behold, and Dodo is going for Roach Warren right now, while Cruiser is just getting some more drones, and there are links coming in his base. Oh my god.
Yes.
This is looking bad. And Marine's coming as well.
But
oh shit. And only now Bailing Nest is coming up.
Trying to get us around.
And a Spine Crawler coming up. If he can hold out long enough before that Spine Crawler comes up, he just shouldn't lose drones.
This is taking a lot of his economy down though. I'm not sure if he can recover after this.
Queen. He's not using his minerals at all, he's not mining at all. He should build Queen. Okay, his macros looked a lot. He's just now getting Zerlings. I think he's overreacting a bit right now. And Marine's coming to Dodo's base. Dodo starting first Roaches. I think he can defend against these Marines.
Yeah, Dodo is fine, I think. I think ForTheDream should have gone also to Cruiser before those circlings popped and turned into banelings.
Look here, Dodo is taking sneak expansion right next to Jacbob's base.
Oh, but here is more incoming, but the banelings will be done. If he gets a nice baneling bomb on the circlings or Marines, he might still have a chance of survival. He's moving them down the ramp. This is crucial. This is bad. Oh!
And
not attacking,
getting targeted. 2 Banelings died.
This is
and the Zerlings in Dodo's base right now. Zerlings might get a Queen. No, Queen survives at 5 HP. Luckiest Queen I ever saw. And Marines coming into Jacbob's base. No Banelings.
And the Spine Crawler in back won't do anything good with all those Marines there.
If Dodo would be fast with his Roaches, then Jacbob will die. Not Jacbob, Cruiser will die. I'm always mistaken people. Dude is so confused.
ForTheDream is going back.
And Dodo is killing some of the Marines, but I think those Marines will just clean up the Roaches.
Yes, the Marines. No, I'm not sure. The Marines didn't get the reinforcements in time, and Dodo cleans it up.
This is battle between the 2 most OP units in the game, Roach and Marine. Roach Roach seems to be a bit more OP without Marines getting stimmed. But when Marines stim, it might be a completely different story.
Yes, and they don't have combat shield either. That's also a big part of it.
Yeah, it's a bit too early to get combat shields, I think, when you went for 2 racks. And there are 3 more axes in base of ForTheDream and the command center coming up. Jacbob is starting to get roaches as well. He has double gas, but just mined with 1 guy from the other. But
seems like
Dodo has its expansion, so if Dodo can saturate it a little bit, I think he might get ahead.
And Dodo and Cruiser are trying to do a counter push now.
And I think it might succeed, since Dodo's killing all the roaches from Jacbob right now. Jacbob has no defenses at all, and ForTheDream just has some Marines, but there are banelings.
Jacbob and ForTheDream were pretty out of position there.
Yeah, but there was still
though.
no stim for Marines. So if those banelings can detonate on drones of Jacbob, it's gonna be so good for Team Dodo and Cruiser. I think Cruiser should expand right now.
And do the banelings get a good hit? No. No hits at all.
No. And now more orders coming up, so roaches wouldn't do that much.
Yeah, and Dodo knows this and is moving back.
Yeah, and Dodo still has his expansion up, which is somehow strange.
Though this caused Jacbob to make a lot more roaches as well, which he probably already was planning, but they were all kind of a equal amount of drones now.
Jacbob's forgetting his inject a little bit right now. Just now
you see that ForTheDream is majorly ahead though in the worker supply.
Yeah, but ForTheDream still can't expand, can't fly out with his command center. He's just waiting there. But Marauders and Marines, whenever they get stimmed, they're gonna be so powerful, especially against this Roachling. If there are no banelings, those Marines can just wreak havoc.
And I think, yes, these roaches
and ForTheDream will bring this up. Yeah.
Oh, can Cruiser get some?
And some units just wandering in the middle of the map, getting nowhere. Cruiser expanding right now. Dodo's not taking his natural yet, but he still has the.
Not sure if
expansion.
I like Banning Smorphing there. Oh,
that's so close. Oh, and Zerg's dying. All the buildings detonating on Marauders. That's bad. Oh.
Yes. Cruiser actually thought he would be safe behind the shrubbery there, but ForTheDream or Jacbob actually had the Zelnaga watchtower, so they could see the banelings morphing.
And ForTheDream is from for a counter, which I think might just kill Dodo, since Dodo has nothing. He's just now getting roaches. And ForTheDream is marching in. Oh,
Dodo actually made a lot more drones after that push of him.
Yeah, and only a couple of links come running in.
Yeah, this is desperate links.
Yeah, and there are more roaches coming up now. This is GG. I'm sorry to be so negative or whatever, not hyping this, but there's no way.
Well, it was a pretty exciting game going back and forth between bases.
Yeah, like armies just marching in the middle of it.
But ForTheDream just had too much workers, especially with all the...
And the 6-pool did enough damage on
all the mules
on Cruiser.
Yes. Just now the Cruiser's expansion is finishing. This is way too late.
And Dodo's quite already just did an expansion. I don't think that's still pretty dead.
Not a full circling march into their death.
Yeah. Sergeant Marauder, 11 kills.
War hero. Probably get a medal if he survives. She probably will.
Slaying 2 Zergs, 2 bases. Hero Marauder. Hero Marauder squad, I should say.
Oh, but Dodo actually has a huge expansion in the left bottom.
Yeah,
I already was wondering why they didn't leave.
But I still think it's gonna die horribly. Marauders killed roaches and spine crawlers so fast. Like there are so many marauders as well as submarines and roaches.
Yeah.
Dodo can't possibly survive. He's not a Tyrannosaur or Protoss that could just go invisible units and hope to win if there's no detection.
Yeah, probably even if they move his entire army into that line of spine crawlers, it will even end badly for Dodo.
Yeah, and Stim on combat shields coming up right now, so whenever Stim is up, even 20 spine crawlers wouldn't hold. And Cruiser leaves the
without
game.
medevacs, that can be very painful for the Marines and Marauders.
But I think with 6 more barracks, 7 more barracks coming up right now, he's gonna have so much production that I think he can just reinforce it without caring much about her health.
Yeah. Well, we said it before, this is over, and it still is, even with that base there.
And Dodo's getting a Spire and a spawning pool. Spawning pool at 15 minutes. Best tactic.
Not sure, I already don't like going Spire from one base, and then one base Spire in late game. That's pretty ridiculous. He would have to do amazing macro, or micro, I'm sorry.
And Dodo is just wasting some time for people right now, being as BM as possible.
Well, he knows he will be eliminated out of the tournament after this game if they lose this, so he will give all he can give.
Yeah.
But it's
and
still
all
not
roaches
enough.
die, only 2 spawn crawlers survive. There are roaches of Jacbob and some marauders of ForTheDream. 4 Mutalism and Fallings are coming out, but I don't think that they can turn the tide.
And this must be very frustrating for Dodo and Cruiser, especially because they've won against these players. And if those games were the other way around, they would have actually continued on probably to the grand finals.